Hey, we were muted. Good evening. DestinyofaDragonWarrior here. We have our Tuesday Dragon Warrior Randomizer race. Kiglis is waiting for me in the race room, so let's load her up. And bloop. Alright. Luck, have fun. And we're off. Hopefully Kiglis doesn't have as awesome of a Malroth fight as he did for the FFR marathon that he ran Friday night. That was pretty awesome. Just one-on-one race tonight. Angel was unable to join as he was just finishing up a Z2R tournament race in which he was victorious. Silver key, 142 gold pieces. Unusual to see the silver key in Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer. It's not required for anything. Echoing flute at home. That's the shrine we're gonna want. That's the shrine that we're going to want, but first we want Cannock Castle, which is right here. Okay. Wings! And there's a jailer's key here. Okay. We'll talk to the king. Out of here. See if this is the cave that we want. Get by that encounter. It is not. And it's not over there. Ugh. Okay. I'll take this. I'll take this quickly. 47 hit points is actually a lot for Maidenhall to start with at level 1. That's pretty good. Looking for the Spring of Bravery Cave. We're not strong enough for that guy. Okay. There it is. That means left wind must be to the north there. Alright, alright. Got the mirror, okay. We'll need that to break the curse on Princess Moonbrooke in Hamlin Castle. Guaranteed to be on the first or second continent. Era of Ra, that is. Second treasure chest. Dragon's Bane. I guess we can equip it, like, why not? That helps prevent against, status effect spells, specifically sleep. And one more chest at the top. We'll talk to the old man to initiate the next step in picking up Prince Cannock. Bump. Shield of Air Drag. Okay, that helps. Actually have some defense. Maidenhall never knows any spells, never casts any magic, so we certainly don't have outside here. Have to take the long walk out. Try to find left wind, pick up Prince Cannock. Be a pretty fast Prince pickup. Possibly sub 5 minutes if we get there quickly. That's another continent. There's Levelin. Encounter like 2 steps away from the town, of course. Okay. Come along. Let us go forth, I guess. Okay, same starting items. Does he know any spell? Got overworld healing to start with, that's pretty cool. Galer's Key, no echoing flute there. I guess we didn't really need to check the shop since we know where each of those are. Okay. Good news. We found water flying cloth. Bad news. It's gonna cost us our entire life savings. Well, maybe we'll find it out on in a chest somewhere, or we'll stumble into a ton of gold. We stumbled into a ton of gold. Okay. If we survive this, I will come in and out of this cave for enough money for 3 water flying cloths. I will absolutely do that. That'll take like 30 seconds to a minute. And then we're set for water flying cloths and good defense at that. Like, the more expensive the armor is, the better defense power it provides. So we will have a ton of defense and protection from fire attacks, which is critical in the Malroth fight. Slightly less gold in that chest. Just slightly. Oops. The gold chests are diminishing. Is the next one gonna be like 20 gold? And then 12? 5? And 1? Ah. Spear, is that any good? Okay, so just stumbling into all of the good equipment. Treasure. Useless. Sell it for some gold. So I'm gonna walk out and then get money for water flying cloth. Tempting to come all the way back down here for an iron spear. It's tempting. But since there was an iron spear in one chest, it will probably be found in other chests. That's the way that Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer tends to work, is that when a weapon or armor is found in a treasure chest, it will be found in additional chests, that same item. So it was like 12,000. This gives us 9 apiece, so we want about 36. So like 5 trips in and out of here should be good. I think 4 would even do it, but we'll pick up extra gold. So that's 3 altogether. Let's get out of level 1. Return, okay. You can parry. Good HP gains. Okay. We'll need to detoxify left wind as well. We don't know antidote. We don't need an extra lottery ticket, sir. Silver key we don't need. Club we don't need. Keep the medical herb even though we probably don't need that either. Need his club. Don't need the treasures. Don't need a lottery ticket. Alright, let's get water flying cloth. Oh, there are iron spears here as well. Oh, and we're just shy on gold. Okay, I will gladly take one more trip into Lake Cave. Alright. And then we've got one for Princess Moonbrooke when she joins the party. Oh, we didn't detoxify as well, so we'll do that. I'll cast return. Well, no, return will just take us back here. Right, scorching flames. Puts us 2,000 gold. Okay, so we still just need one treasure chest. At least we don't need to detoxify, so that kind of actually worked out. It actually kind of worked out. Don't have to talk to the House of Healing dude. We were gonna come back here anyways for more gold. And we're gonna go through that shrine and finally get to level, or to the second continent. We're pretty well set up for weapons and armor. Oh, I'm silly. Okay. Inventory management, always a problem. Let's go. Behind smoke and mirrors. Another medical herb. Another good level for Cannock. Wow. Stats are coming along fantastic. You haven't even checked to see what his in-battle spells are. He's learned, I believe, at least 2 of them. We want the princess before we clear the tower. She can gain experience. Okay, here's the town. Search spot. Oh, I didn't get an echoing flute from home. That's unfortunate. We should go back and do that if we can. If there's not a flute here. After we clear the Cloak of Wind Tower, because then, well, we need Golden Key, which we do not have yet. But if there's an echoing flute in this shop, then we're fine. And there's not. What a terrible shop. Oh, giant hammer's pretty expensive too. Yeah. So let's check the search spot here. Armor of Erdrick, don't care. Excellent move from Cannock. Hoping for a golden key in here. If not, we will need to pick one up from the town of Zahan, or hope that Moonbrooke learns the spell of Open. So of course that's going to come at like level 18. There it is. Golden key. Gotta heal more. Ah, he's got defeat. Cool. Okay, well this will take us back to First Continent actually, so these deaths are working out in our favor. We wanted to come back here anyways. We want to clear these chests. Could get an Eye of Malroth in here. Or a crest. Or junk. Or junk. I think, yep, that's where the jailer's key was. Let's collect some inventory. Useless in this sea. Dragon killers, pretty useless. Here's where the echoing flute was. Yep. Check the 5 chests in the back. And we dispose of our silver key so we can't take the shortcut out, but that's okay. Actually, return out if I really want. I think we might be closer. Oh no, returning out will be faster. Falcon Sword. It sucks. We've got Falcon Sword, we're going to use it for the glitch at the end of the game. We're besides Shields of Strength, we're pretty well set for weapons and armor. Need an Eye of Malroth and 5 crests. But we're set for weapons and armor. I'll just assume that I'll find another one somewhere. Now with our key, we can go anywhere we want. Well, you know what, we didn't clear Hamlet. We'll come back to Hamlet if we need it. I need to remember I did not clear the Hamlin basement. Nothing in Fire Shrine. Town of Toon. Let's see if there's Shields of Strength here. Right. Hamlin, Toon, Helmet Shrine. Sea Cave, let's toot that flute. There's at least one crest here in Sea Cave. Let's dive it. With all of our water flying claws, we're not taking damage on any of the lava tiles, so that's cool. You have defeat. We're dead. Okie doke. Check the Hamlin spike before we get too far. Feels like that's still faster than walking through the cave. Actually, I don't even know where Hamlin is from. Yeah, okay. That worked out. That worked out. Worked out. Key. Aye. Did not see thee. Okay. Not something we're gonna grind, but it'll get us a couple of levels here. Get Moonbrooke off the ground. Okay. Oh, let's sell some of this junk. Okay. Carry forward. Mace Masters and Attack Bots, I don't think we're ready to go back to Sea Cave. Double poison. Hopefully Cannock learned Antidote. Step Garden open. I am gonna go through Fire Shrine again. This Toon has a super quick House of Healing. Right here. Well, let's try exploring in a different direction since we're here. Okay, it looks like we're on the side of Rhone. Cave. That's gonna be either cave to Rhone or swamp cave. Let's find out. Swamp cave. Southwest corner of the map is a dead end. Nothing there. Got another shrine. Okay, so that was Hamlin Shrine. Go up this way in these hills. This could be a good fight if everyone stays alive. Everyone did not stay alive. Got a leaf. I've got a bunch of gold. Ooh, there's a castle, but we can't get to it from here. Just drawing my map. I didn't realize I was walking into that little divot there. Defeat and Exploded are going to be our friends. And hopefully gaining these levels quickly and gaining some hit points, we'll be able to survive pretty quickly. Which also means could go back to Sea Cave. Yeah. That fight was not fun. Let's try a different direction. See if we can find Osterfair or Lighthouse. Despite the deaths, I feel like I have some survivability to take on Lighthouse at this point. So we saw Helmet Shrine, we did not see Door Shrine. Or walk out of Old Man Shrine, or through Swamp Cave. There's Ulsterfair. Oak. Let's take a peek. Could be like good shields of strength here. Could be an NPC blocking our way. Can handle this. Easy fight, not gonna grind it. Now, come on, dude. Okay. It's like, get out of my way. There's a lot of good weapons in this seed. I'm gonna check the back because there's also the shrine that we can go through. We'll raid weapon shop for 2 chests first. Not fluting because we're looking for the Eye of Malroth. So I would, boom! Look at that! Look at that! I was just talking about the Eye of Malroth. I was like, we're gonna check the chests without fluting because I'm looking for the Eye of Malroth. So, well, now we're just looking for crests. Okay, so we went to the other side of Door Shrine. That's where Boosterfair was. There's not a crest on an overworld surge spot. Castle. So, Boosterfair Shrine. Moonbrooke. This swamp north? Yep. Okay. Bottom of the map. Getting lucky in the way I'm drawing my map. The lighthouse. Okay. So now since we've gotten the eye, ooh, I'm glad about the order of operations. Seeing Osterfair first before the lighthouse, I'm not going to check the chests going up in the lighthouse. I'm going to go up, try to clear the spike, and then we can toot the flute afterwards and see if there's another crest in here. I'm not even like hunting for falcon swords or water flying cloth. Man, I feel good about finding the eye. Try to get through the lighthouse as quickly as possible. The lighthouse is the longest tower in the game. Keep the princess alive. Huh. They're all poisoned. They're all poisoned. Can you learn antidote now? Did you learn antidote? Cannock. For real, dude. When we're all poisoned. Hey, I learned Stup Guard. That Moonbrooke already knows. This is a bit hairy. Okay, beat is not working. Swing, which we did. Good experience. And she's got heal all. Yeah, let's use that, I guess. Heal more. It's more efficient. Especially since we're going to be healing for a little while because we've got poisoned in the longest tower in the game. Like, not only is it a bummer with the damage that we're taking, but it also slows us down because you stop, hesitate a minute as you're walking there. I need to check for some in-battle healing spells, see if we've got any AoE or if it's a single target. Sure, take this poisoned crew of fools to the crests, sir. Gotta be careful with the bump hesitation with the poison as well, with my D-pad menuing, tiptoeing around the tower. So I'm gonna be extra careful. Not want to fall off the side of the lighthouse. Also need to keep an eye on our hit points. Oh, I didn't hesitate there. Everyone up to maximum. It's a trap! Oh, this is no problem. Easy spikes. Easy Ostafair spike. Easy lighthouse spike. Now heal us. Need to find a town. That cave, that's gotta be Cave to Rhone now, right? Unless we somehow circled back on Swamp South, or... Okay, heal more is single target, heal all is everyone. She's dead. Give to Rhone. Crest. The low-hanging fruit. Heal Cannock for more than 6 hit points? Right, it's not the crest. I guess I try to see if I can get to any chests and fish for the crest until I die. Cannock learned Revive or Antidote. That'd be... Cannock's dead. Hero's still gaining some experience. Okay. Well, we've got 66 hit points to work with. Hi. Why does Cannock have to be dead? Cannock wasn't dead, he could have cast Defeat. Yep, there's our second Falcon Sword, just like we expected. Cannock had Defeat. Man. I mean, he does have Defeat. If he was alive... If he was alive to cast Defeat, we could have just gotten 10,000 experience there. Assuming that he got... I mean, we were dealing damage, so they didn't run right away. Get him running, okay? Time to use those medical herbs since we're nearly upon 2 chests that we want to clear. Messing around this far. Yeah, I know. Not a crest. Ah! Now is it a double? Let's quickly check. Oh, we never checked if the lighthouse was a double either. Not a double. Got one more crest to find. Interesting. We haven't seen the Charm of Rubiss shrine. There was not a shrine over there that we saw. So to get there, we go through Hamlin Shrine. So that we have an antidote herb in our inventory. here's Swamp Cave. This will take us to the lighthouse. Berserkers do not see thee. Berserker! Olaf Metal. Okay. We just moved on from the lighthouse without looting a second time. Haha. I mean, we were almost dead. Like, I mean, not almost dead. Like, we were poisoned, so... Alright. Let's go back up with fresh resources and clear the chests along the way and pick up our last crest. Wow, this is coming together kind of smooth. We went the right way in Rhone to get that crest. I just need to find the Charm of Rubiss shrine now. That's gonna potentially decide the race. That and me not being inefficient on... Okay. Alright, 1800 experience. Like, we didn't get the Metal Babble experience, but... take that. We'll take 1800. And we have the spell of Outside. We can get out of here very fast once we find the crest. Someone's abandoned clothes. It's not weird. Second chest. Chainmail. Okay, so now we need to move on to chest 3 and chest 4. Hopefully it's chest 3, because that's significantly faster than chest 4. By significantly, I mean like 30 to 60 seconds, depending on encounter. Okay, we're gonna have to heal after this fight. Took some damage there. $78.62 and at least 120. Okay. Oh, boy. The attack bot's the big problem out of this. explode, it sure helped. Survived because he targeted Maidenhall. Got him. The point of that fight was survival. Oof. Okay. Now we try to find the Charm of Rubiss? Or do we go through Rhone and or grind Metal Babbles in Rhone? Since we're right next to Rhone right now. Oh, is this Rubiss or is this Old Man Shrine? It's Old Man Shrine, okay. We've got a quick way back here at least. Moon Fragment Tower, we don't care. This is probably Rubiss. Yep. Wow, this is pretty jetty seed. Especially the way I've been playing it. I went the right way. Oops. Wait a minute. How do we only have 4 crests? It's double in the... Oh. I was thinking the Eye of Malroth. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was thinking the Eye of Malroth. In my head, I was counting that as a crest. We need to go back to Sea Cave and get the last crest. That's right. I don't think I care. I definitely don't care about that. Let's stay at the inn in Welgarth. I can check for Shields of Strength as well. Pay this extra junk. Stay at the inn, check for Shield of Strength. Yep. Clothes are pretty good. And we can fight Metal Babbles in Rhone. Get established in Rhone. You know what? I haven't seen Bron. So maybe we don't want to get established in Rhone just yet. I'm second guessing because that's Rubiss. We'll have a hard time potentially navigating back to Sea Cave. So we want to go to Helmet Shrine. Okay, we cleared the chest up top. And then we died. We're a lot stronger now. Oh, lottery ticket, yay. I'll take another bullwong, no problem. Down he goes, defeat, bye-bye. I guess we'll equip that. Can't hurt us, right? Armor that we don't need. We have, what is it, 3 more chests in here, plus the spike for the vanilla eye to check. Another level for Cannock, 10 HP, cool. Cool, cool. Bling, bling. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. Where do we go? Go to Old Man Shrine, right? This way. Walk out this way. Walk to the northeast, past Moon Fragment Shrine that we don't need. Charm. And now we're gonna walk back up. We'll be set to head to Rhone. Wow, at 51 minutes, like... That's not unusual for good players like Angel and Kigalus, but that's unusual for me. And the potential to kill Metal Babbles on the way down? This is looking pretty good. Might get a new PB for Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. We'll find out. We had a double in Lighthouse. We had Preston Rhone, Preston Sea Cave. Levels keep on churning along. 8 hit points for Moonbrooke, very good. Okay. Alright. Survived that, got the experience. Got some more levels. Extra safe about leveling. I want everyone to get the benefit of any metal babbles that we encounter. Here's what attack power is at this point. Fights like that Metal Hunter aren't really worth taking for the experience at this point, but I'd rather just slash through them than to take the risk of a run fail and just get, like, exploded on everyone, or they have defeat or sacrifice or something stupid. I want to just make sure we get through the fight. Made it through. Need to find the shrine. There it is. Establish in Rhone at 55 minutes. No, we could wipe out mini bosses instead of metal babble hunting. 140 attack power, so we definitely want more there. Need more hit points. Where's Hargon's castle? Let's initiate the glitch. See what we can do. She's got the second phone. Don't need echoing flute. Give the steel shield to you. Okay, that's not better than the shield of Atrix, so that goes. I think we're set. Put on the higher attack power weapons. Oh, I botched it. Cannock did not. I gave him the Falcon Sword. Yep. But it did not equip him. I thought I did, but I don't know. Okay, Iron Spear. Iron Spear. Maybe I looked at that. I was thinking about that wrong. I think I did have it right. Second guessing myself. I think I did have that right. Did I have that right? So, not something we need to grind here. Seven more hit points for Moonbrooke. We'll take that. Got the eye. Cannock's got the eye. Maidenhall has the charm. If this continues to go smooth, this might be the fastest siege that I've done where there was a crest in Cave to Rhone. 2 atlases. And if I do? Ooh, no effect though. There we go. Double trouble. 5,000 experience. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. And 1 more hit point for Cannock there. Only 2 there. Woof. Switch around the equipment since we're no longer glitched. How much attack power now? Only 143. That wasn't much help. 9 max HP and 83 max HP. Still got some leveling to do. Bye-bye, Babble. Down he goes. 4,000 experience with all those babbles to give the experience multiplier. 2 more hit points for Cannock and only 1 more hit point for Moonbrooke. Ugh. Go to that Zarlox fight. Ow. Well, Moonbrooke died, that's okay. There's 7 more hit points for Cannock. Okay. Side return. Moonbrooke back. Question is, do I fight the bosses again? Obviously the answer is no, since I'm heading back to the cave. We're gonna go hunt metal babbles in the cave. It's not the fight we were looking. I know there are metal babbles in the cave. Just don't know if they're down here on the high encounter. We'll find out. Give this a little bit of a spin. And Cannock's dead. Okay, this is not the answer. He even has sacrifice. Oh, that's good. Okay, we need to save. Then we reset. And now the mini bosses will reappear. I don't even think we really need to set up the glitch with defeat, but we will anyways. I won't even set up the glitch with Cannock because he's gonna be. Oh. I did not do that right. I don't know, I'm brain dead on the glitch tonight. Falcon Sword, yes. Now, before using the charm, Spear Eagle. Up to 150. Gosh, 80. You know... we're gonna gain level. I am so wishy-washy. So indecisive. In theory, we could finish with these stats. But it's far from a guarantee. by resetting, I'm kind of committed to fighting them again. We're only at 150 attack power. Let's not kid ourselves. That's not very good. That's like bottom tier of go level. And Moonbrooke has less than 100 maximum points. I feel better that we at least checked the cave to Rhone. There are metal babbles in there, but it does not appear that they're in the high encounter floor. Alice did not see thee. Very cool. Oh, and we learned stop spell, which is helpful on the Hargon fight. Nice crit. Go. 500. 4 more attack power. 3 more hit points for Cannock. 4 hit points for Moonbrooke. Getting somewhere. Put her maximum at. Wait. Or was that 6 more magic points? She's still at 84 max HP. Ugh. Easy Bazuzu fight. Okay, there's 5 more attack power. And 8 more hits. Gotta keep Moonbrooke alive for this fight. She needs hit points. Cool, all 3 Mudmen go down in defeats. Oh yeah, we are definitely going to need defeat because we've got Falcon Swords on. Ooh. Did not adjust our equipment after the glitch terminated. Alright, there's defeat. Cannock to the rescue, and there is 12. 12 more HP, I think, will be enough to go. Okay, we defeated all 3 mini-bosses. So we're gonna save. Now heal up. Set up the glitch. Go up the castle for a 3rd time. The mini-bosses will remain defeated, and we will go straight to fight Hargon and Malroth. I think our Falcon Swords are still equipped, because that was the problem in the Zarlox fight. Even Cannock's going to be at 136. That's not super terrible for him. Wish I had more than 159, though. We're definitely going to need 4 defenses to land. So the beginning of the Malroth fight is going to be, like, protect Moonbrooke at all costs, which is a little scary, given that we don't have Shields of Strength. Assuming we don't get any encounters on the way up, we can get encounters up to the floor where the Atlas mini-boss fight normally is. But it's such a low encounter rate with the randomizer. Until it's not. Do not want to take any fights to potentially undo the glitch or have someone take a death, or... We don't want anything to go wrong. And we don't want experience. We got 3 green dragons. There's another level for Cannock. And he doesn't know revive, even, so... Back we go. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. So good on Falcon Swords. Not deceived by false visions. Can we avoid the green dragons this time? And can I not jinx it by talking about the low encounter rate and everything? I'm just not gonna say anything. Ay, ay, ay. I think that's the ticket tonight. Just don't say anything. Destiny, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, we didn't do a preemptive step guard. Why would we? That'd be too smart. Okay. Okay. Heal-alls. Neutral exploded, except mine doesn't land. Remember, we don't have revive, so everyone's got to stay alive. Okay, okay. I think everyone's at maximum. Alright, yep, let's go. Careful, he breathes fire. GG's Kiggless. Ugh, that did not go well. One defense lands. I have not seen any Shields of Strength in this seed. Haven't visited all of the towns. Keep Moonbrooke alive. Oh gosh, she is not laying on sleeps. She's not landing a defense. You know, the spell we're trying to cast. I think that's only 2. Okay, that was 3. We're gonna have to heal. Good. Got an attack. Try to land a 4th defense, and we do! Blammo! Berserker was prudent and dropped a giant hammer for you? Oh, man. I've been running with iron spears since the start. Hey, you know what? We never figured out how... We never saw Baran, so I don't know how to get home. How is this? I never saw any of this. Okay, that's right by Osterfair. Yeah, I went to Osterfair, went to the back of Osterfair, got super excited that I found the Eye of Malroth, and then went through the Osterfair shrine, and I never went up that way. Saw Baran and you're being lost looking for Rubiss. Oh no. Once I needed to find Rubiss, I found her pretty quickly. Here's Mighty Ball. Yes. I only did a little bit of doubling back on the map, and I found Cave to Rhone right like after clearing Lighthouse, and I tooted the flute in Cave to Rhone, and I was like, oh, there's a crest in here. Let's give it a shot. All three of the party members were poisoned, and I was still fairly low on levels. The hero, the hero was the only party member alive as I was like partway through just trying to see if I could grab the crest out of Cave to Rhone, and I was able to get to those double chests and got the crest. I was super excited. Oh, you found Rubiss early and then lost her. Yeah, she wasn't very close to a shrine. The old man shrine was near her, but that was about it. I only got onto that part of the world through Osterfair Shrine. I went through Osterfair Shrine and then went like east and north, and I found Swamp Cave, and I was like, oh, here's where Swamp pops out. Here's another way to get here. Found Lighthouse. I cleared Lighthouse and forgot to check the flute in it again after a little bit. So then I thought that I had all four. No, then I went back into Lighthouse once I realized that. It didn't take me long, but I did forget for a bit. I got the crest out of Rhone Cave first. Kind of bizarre routing. Yeah, she's just east of Lighthouse. So then I went back into Lighthouse, got that crest, and then in my head, I thought I had all 5 crests, but I died when I first peeked into Sea Cave. So I did not have all 5 crests, I had 4. So I went down into Rubiss Shrine, and I was like, Rubiss, my fair maiden, hello, you got a charm for me? And then I was like, oh, I only have 4 crests. Not sure if I was counting the eye in my head as a crest, as I got like the 5 things, or just forgot that I didn't clear Sea Cave. Kind of a combination of both. So then I was like, oh yeah, Sea Cave, because I kind of started on my map that I had to go back there. Went back to Sea Cave, cleared that, and did the things. I was going to go finish up in Malroth, or in Hargon's castle. And I was babbling about, oh, yep, like, because I defeated all 3 mini-bosses to get levels, and then I, returned out and saved and went back in to finish. And I was talking about, like, the low encounter rate for enemies on the way up in Hargon's castle. And then, of course, I get 3 green dragons, and they wrecked me. That was annoying. Okay, so you only finished 5 minutes behind me. Not bad. GG's, Kiglis, and thank you for the GG's as well. And thanks for the race tonight. Glad you could make it. I was thinking as it was like 10 after, and I knew Angel wasn't available. I was like, well, I might not be racing tonight. And then you popped in, and I was like, oh, all right. I hadn't completely gotten ready. So I was half expecting to not stream tonight. All right, let's rock and roll. So thank you. Glad you made it in, and we had a pretty friendly seed to contend with. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the American Dweem is playing some non-standard. Oh, Dweem is playing the Wednesday weekly non-standard flags. Let's drop in on the American Dweem and see how he's doing with that. It is a rough set of flags. It's like the no numbers, invisible NPC, invisible hero. Like, everything's invisible. You know, with the snow I have to clear tomorrow. Well, good luck with that, man. I'll be hunkered down working. Enjoy the rest of your evening.